The best free ways to make money from home passively are, of course, these three that you read here. If you are on YouTube, if you are on Instagram, I suggest you to look for Passive Income Bible on YouTube so you can see the whole video. Okay, by the way, so I am Gluck. I am the founder of Passive Income Bible. Glück means luck in English, but it's a German word. Okay, so I'm a lucky person. I feel I am a lucky person. But results don't come with luck. They come with, you know, being smart and effort, of course. So little disclaimer before to start. Selling online is beautiful, but is a professional activity, okay? So small disclaimer, if you want to make money with this, you need to understand that you are investing your money, okay? So there is a risk. Professionals like me, we do it. You must be aware that this is not a game, this is a serious thing, okay? So if you want to learn from someone, if I were you, I would consider, Passive Income Bible, because I'm going to explain you, we just basically do all this stuff nestled for safety reason, but slowly we go. So first of all, KDP, YouTube, affiliate marketing and digital products. Okay, so affiliate marketing and digital products I put all together because the business model, the marketing model is the same, basically. And now I'm going to explain you what is it. So KDP is Kindle Direct Publishing. Okay, so it's basically the activity of selling books on Amazon, or you can sell books also on other platforms, but Amazon is the most used probably, and is also really smart to do it since, I mean, billions of people are on Amazon every day. Okay, so YouTube instead, YouTube is the ability to make money. Now I'm going to show you some examples. Thanks to AdSense, so companies pay YouTube to show advertising, and YouTube share a part of this income with you if you are let's say, a good creator, or if you are good enough to make people stuck on YouTube. So people are on YouTube, they keep watching videos, and YouTube reward you by paying you for this, okay? Affiliate marketing and digital products is the ability, or is the activity, is the business of selling products that you somehow don't own unless they are your digital products, like the courses that the systems, for example, that we sell, okay, that I sell, it's mine, but you can sell them through the affiliate link, okay? So for example, you can resell my course directly with my like with your link that points to my course, okay? And you earn commission if you do it. So what's the good things about these three business models, okay? So first of all, KDP is good for really one reason. It's really short in terms of business. You see results in few days. So for example, the book is created. Okay, once you created the book, and with the AI is one day, more or less, and it's done, okay? You create the book, you launch the book, and people watch the book through Amazon advertising. So you have a response on how the book is performing on the market in few days, okay? So if the book is good, maybe you earn 20, 50, $100 per day after 2 weeks, for example. It depends on the book. Maybe the book is generating 30, 40, 50. It depends really on the book, okay? So this is really good because it's really fast. You can create the book, launch the book, collect reviews, gather reviews, and keep sponsoring it on Amazon thanks to Amazon advertising. So now YouTube instead, what's YouTube? YouTube, you can use, like I'm doing now, YouTube to drive traffic to your offers, okay? But you can use also YouTube with the business model of television. Okay, so television, what's their business model? It's they show people something they are interested in, like news, like TV shows, and since the people are there watching the show, you understand? So the people are there watching the show before, during, and after the show. Companies show the advertising of the product. So YouTube can be an attention grabber for long time. Also, you can do the same with TikTok actually, and also X, but YouTube I think it's the best one. And why? Because you can put links. Um, you can put links under each video, okay? So you can sell more basically. And affiliate marketing and digital products is good because actually you can establish a really long relationship with your customer. So for example, if you sell supplements, you can gather the contacts of these people and sell them supplements over and over and over again, okay? And if you can do the same with digital products, like, I don't know, if you sell language courses, maybe you have 5 different Spanish courses, and once you gather the email of these people, you can sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times the same people, okay? So just to give you some examples, let me show you. KDP is basically like publishing this book. I hope you can see it. You see it's 19,000 BSR, so the lower the better, more sales. Okay, the lower this number means the book is higher in the rank, so it means it's selling more. And 19 is, I think, something like 20 copies per day. And you can see that you can also, sorry, get link. You can in affiliate way sponsor this exact book or any other product on Amazon, basically. Okay, so this is also an example of affiliate marketing. Another example of YouTube is like this channel. I don't know why it's translated in Italy. Okay, because I from the Italian channel, but this is Horror Stories channel. You see, it's 8,000 views in 14 hours. If this is, for example, $7 every 1,000 views, it's already generating $70 in 14 hours. You see, this is like just published now, this video. And affiliate is, for example, I do sell this supplement, okay? Midolin is a supplement that I sell online. It's not my product, it's just something that I sponsored to people who want supplements about this, okay? And just to show you, this is the affiliate page of Midolin, but it's full of these kind of things. I'm just giving you an example, okay? So for example, they share 85% of revenue with you. So if one person buys this, $300, it's more or less 160 dollars for you at the very first purchase and also after, okay? So it's huge income. And as I said, you can gather the contact of these people up, and you know how to do it in the private courses. So these are really free activities that can, you can really earn a lot with this. Online, you can replace, if you want, your salary. As I said, as a disclaimer, this is not a game, okay? This is a serious thing. Personally, what I teach is to nestle this, because what I want is a person that buys my book on Amazon, I want also to purchase my supplements if they are in Target, or if I want them to watch my YouTube video or to create their own YouTube channel. Okay, so if you look for the links in the description, or if you look for the link in the bio, you will see how to enter our program. how Passive Income Bible was born. All right, everybody, today I'm going to tell you the history of this huge, fantastic program that brought me, first of all, to freedom. And of course, also people who follow us. So, you know, all the people who are inside in the courses, they apply the methods, blah, blah, blah. So, but today I just want to tell you why should you listen to me? Let's say, why can you trust me? What's the history behind the Passive Income Bible? So there are mainly three sliding doors that brought me to passive income. And the first one is when I was a child, my dad had a restaurant, and his aim was to actually be free from other bosses and have his own restaurant where he could cook what he wanted and be appreciated for his ability. So turns out this is a really bad reason to start a business, actually. I don't suggest you to do it. The real reason to do a business is just to be more free, but also to make a better living. So if your aim is not to make more money, don't do it because it's a mess. And so what happened, by the way, was that after 2 years, more or less, he had to close the restaurant because Italian mafia actually put a small bomb to the restaurant. And so people who were supposed to go to the restaurant to eat and pay, they were scared. The restaurant was in the countryside of a small town in South Italy. So, no clients, no customers anymore, fear, scared. We have to close. But at that point, I realized that if I could help more people to make more money, less people would have to, be dangerous for others, and hurt the others to gather money legally. So they would at least had their own stream of income. So first of all, there is like an improvement of the society, because if people earn more, they don't need to steal money from the others with doing violent things. Okay, so this is the very first thing. And again, my dad is a chef, so I know how it feels for a son not to be with the father the whole life, basically. Especially when I was a kid. Now I'm a bit older, so that's fine. But at that point, was tough to go to the football match with the dad of another person instead of my dad. Understand? So was the very first origin of the thing when I was a child. Of course, I had to do my experiences. And the second point was when I was working, traveling every month from Italy to Australia. And I realized that I could make, let's say, a good amount of money by hard working. But the problem was what happened if I stop to do that. The income will just lower instantly, because if I am a project manager, I get paid as a project manager. But if for any reason I don't want to do it, for any reason I cannot do it anymore, I don't know, my wife is sick, I have to stay at home, how can I handle this situation without compromising the income? Okay. And this was the second turning point that made me ask myself, how can I keep earning without working? Or not without working, but if I stop to work, okay? And the third turning point was once I went to the dentist, and she was a doctor, a doctress. She asked me some money to do, some kind of healing to my teeth, and I didn't have enough money to do it. And I thought, oh Jesus, I mean, I am smart, I am hard worker. I know that when people give me tasks to do, I accomplished this. It's not fair that I am not economically in the position where I want to be. So that's why I started to try to understand how to sell things online. At the beginning was a mess. Because I was selling the wrong things. The system was already good, so the model was good. The product was not good at the beginning. I have been losing for more or less 10,000 euros because I'm from Europe. And so that was tough. So these three, sliding doors of issues in my life brought me to the understanding of, let's say, that I realized somehow that I wanted to have something that can produce money, even if I'm sick, even if I am not going to do something today, because I have done it before. So the philosophical approach that I have to work is, why should I do the work every day if I can do the work once and the value still is still there when I finish? That is the concept that I teach about assets. Okay, assets are things that appreciate over time. Once they are created, maybe you just need to improve them a bit over the time, but it's like Harry Potter books. They appreciate over time. So today I make money through books, videos, digital products, physical products, software, consulting, basically everything that you can think one person can sell, because the model it's always the same. It's like put people in connection with what they want. So the two keywords are what people want and put them in connection with the solution, with the product, with the service. So what I basically do and what I teach is how to nestle this all together to have a reliable and stable source of income that works for you the whole day. So let me explain this concept. Imagine that you were J.K. Rowling, okay, for a moment. Imagine that you are the author of a Harry Potter book. Once Harry Potter is written, there is a system that sells Harry Potter without you writing Harry Potter over and over and over again. You understand the concept? You just basically you have done the work once, okay? So this is the concept. This is asset. Harry Potter is an asset, okay? Now, you don't have to create the next worldwide Harry Potter. You need to create small products that sell every day to be able to replace your income or earn a lot. But as always, small disclaimer, this is not a game, this is a serious thing, okay? So you need to put your effort, and I do personally put my money at risk, okay? If you don't have money to start, you can start with, let's say, organic content, still working. It's a bit slower, but it's working. But the concept is that passive income is the ability to make money that is not related to your time or the time you are actually working. So if you want to start, check the links in the descriptions or check the link in the bio on Instagram and start your passive income journey. All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. Now, today I'm going to explain you how passive income actually works. Well, let me correct this. It's how passive income works. Okay. So basically, it's really easy. The concept is easy. Okay. The system, of course, guys, I am doing it professionally, so you can't expect to be simple. Okay. Simple means too direct. As I said in other videos, KDP is one of the most direct things. Let's say easy, okay? But of course, if you do it at my levels, it's really complex. Complex mean there are things that nestle between them, because for two main reasons. I don't want people to copy me, so I want to be protected by other people selling the same stuff or similar stuff. And I want the same person that enters my system, I want him or she to buy more things, you understand? But the concept is, it's always the same. It's always the same. You will see, like, it's just modeled in different ways, in different platforms for different products, but the main concept is always the same, okay? Main concept is this that you see here on the left if you are on YouTube. If you are on Instagram, I suggest you to watch the YouTube video on YouTube, of course. So, but imagine just this. There is a source of traffic. Traffic is people who are interested in the product or might be interested in the product. So this source of traffic, so people are just sent through advertising, through emails, through YouTube videos, to what we call the sales page of a product. Sales page is nothing more than curriculum vitae of a product, you understand? So if you make this parallelism with your like if you are, everybody has sent a curriculum vitae once in a life, right? In a lifetime. So what you write on a curriculum? Your name, your past experiences that are like testimonials, right? You write what you are able to do. You write to the company, I'm able to model your data analysis software and discover what's the next move to improve your business, right? This is what you do in your curriculum vitae. You tell about yourself, your past history, right? Like your hobbies. And the product, the sales page of the product is like the curriculum vitae of the product. Like maybe we tell how the product was discovered, who is the founder, what's the testimonials, what's the results, what the features, understand? So people that might be interested in this, like for example, people who are interested in, I don't know, losing weight or learning how to play the piano, okay, they are sent to the product sales page, that is the curriculum vitae of the product, okay? Now, not everybody is ready to buy, of course, at that moment, but we make our best to make the largest number of people that watch the sales page to buy. And so after this, we have sales. Okay, sales means people put the credit card on the website, like Amazon, like, I don't know, whatever. So they exchange the money for the product. Okay, and after they do it, if possible, we keep selling them the same thing or different things. Okay, because people want it. So why shouldn't they buy from you? Understand? So this is basically how passive income works. So now the question is, why is passive income stable? The stability comes from the desire of people, not from the system itself. The system is just a way to communicate to the people that the product exists and they can buy it. But the real stability is inside the heart of people. Okay, so here, the real stability is here, is inside people, because they want to lose weight. They want supplements to gain muscle. They want courses to improve their ability to play the piano or whatever they want. Okay, so the real stability is inside people. So that's why we exploit this situation. Okay, so once you create a system that, just to make you an example, to provide you with an example, we have a system that there is a free book on how to learn Spanish 10 times faster, and there are tricks. Now they give us their email. So what we do is send them emails to say, oh, I know that you are interested in this. This is the best language course about Spanish. This is a second language course where you know how to blah, blah, blah. This is a third language course where you know blah, blah, blah. This is some kind of, let's say, I don't know, maybe you sell something like, certification for it, you understand? So, but the real stability is inside the desire of people. Like people, every day there are people who want to learn Spanish. Every day there are people who want to learn English. Every day there are people who want to learn the piano better. Okay, so once you create these products and the system is working, that's why you can make money, over time with the same thing, because it's not the thing that is stable, it's the desire of people that is stable. Okay, I hope this lesson helped you understand what is passive income, how passive income works, and why it's stable. And again, as a disclaimer, guys, this is not a game. This is not we snap the finger, and money appears from nothing. Of course, you need to understand how to create the traffic, how to create the product, what must be in the sales page, and everything is inside the courses that you can find in the links in the description down below. If you are on YouTube, if you are on Instagram, you find the links in the bio or somewhere. Okay, or you can DM us, or you can send an email. But the concept is, if you want to start your passive income journey, if I were you, I would study from someone that sells everything online like me. Because I do it every day. I know what works, I know what doesn't work. I can teach you what doesn't work, so you save a lot of money just because you don't have to commit the same mistakes that I did. And again, guys, ladies and gentlemen, passive income is about stability. Because if you are only relying on, let's say, work or working, what happens if you stop to work for any reason? Money stops too. But passive income, for what I just told you before, is something like keep producing money for a long period of time if things are done in the right way. Okay, so now please just think about for a second to what you want in life. First of all, I wanted freedom. Second point, I wanted more money. So that's why Passive Income Bible exists. And if you are just trying to find a way, to start to make more money and to have the feeling of being in a better life, you have more freedom, enter our coaching programs and I will support you in doing this in the best way possible. Okay, so see you in the next video.